Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, being shamed or guilted, you know, for liking, for liking WWE. And I know a lot of folks either like it or don't like it, or liked it or never did, or don't like it anymore. And they got their own ground, sake, and why for it, and that's their own business. But when someone either guilts you or shames you for liking something they either do not like anymore or they never did, then that's kind of sad. And it might go down something like this. Get my head. Oh, so you still like WWE? Yes, I still do, Chris Jericho. Even though you might not like it anymore, even though you've been working for AEW since 2009 between a while, I still like WWE. Well, they don't. Well, you should not, Jordan, because they don't. Because their wrestlers or fighters or overstars don't bleed all the time. Yeah, it's true. The wrestlers don't bleed all the time in W matches unless it's called for in the booking or writing or out of a mistake. You know. Well, you also know you shouldn't like it because you should not like it because they're still kin friendly. Well, they kind of shifted away from being kin friendly there, Chris. You know, a lot of folks, even you, and you worked for them, you had 2 runs with them, and even you probably bitched about how they went from being grown up to kin friendly again, and now they're grown up again. Or as grown up as they can be. You know, well, they call their wrestlers overstars. Yes, they've been calling their wrestlers overstars, and you were a overstar during your 2 runs in WWF WWE, though. Well, WWE will never be as big as AEW. That's the other way around. AEW will never be as big as WWE, though. Being around for 5 years is a big deal, but being around for 71 years is a more bigger deal. You know, and you don't like it anymore, you don't work for them anymore, so why do you care what is happening in there, good or bad? You know, you should back up Shao Kahn and Anthony Khan because they know what they're doing. Oh, well, I back up Ariel Liddell and Patrick Whitesell. Yeah, they still might be newcomers, and it won't be until, I don't know, tomorrow that would make. No, it wouldn't be tomorrow. It would be. Wouldn't be. Yeah, it wouldn't be in Thursday. That would make 1 whole year that Endeavor Group's holdings or Undertake Team Holdings have fully owned WWE. You know, they're not as cool as we are. Then again, that's your belief, Chris. That is your belief, though. But at least you won a lot more winnings in your first and 2 diff run in WWE than you did in AEW. You won the tag team winnings, at least the World Tag Team winnings 2 times. You won the heavyweight winnings once. You won the World Heavyweight winnings at least 8 or 7 times. You were a 9-time WWE Interland Body Fighter. You won the Tag Team winnings sundriest times too. You were a hard middle fighter, the even land fighter. So yeah, you won WWE Heavyweight winning, WWE hard middle win, even land winnings. And what did you do in AEW? 1-time AEW heavyweight fighter. 1-time AEW fuck the world fighter. Yeah, so cool about that. You shouldn't like WWE because some folks in their ownership and leadership in the past did a lot of things that weren't right. Yeah, that's true. A lot of folks in the old leadership and ownership of W in the past were guilty of doing things that are either wrong, sinful, or unlawful, or both. But I can tell you right now, Chris, there are folks in the ownership and leadership of AEW that might also be guilty of those same things as well. So if you're going to guilt me or shame me or tell me I shouldn't like it anymore because you don't work there anymore, well, it is what it is then. And yes, if someone is guilting you or shaming you for liking something because either they don't like it anymore, they never did, well, that's wrong, and it's sad. And it's a kind of bullying, and it is a kind of bullying, it is. Because they're making you want to shift because they have shifted. And I don't really know what Chris Jericho or Christopher Irwin, what his take on W is these days, since he hasn't worked for them since the end of 2008 between a while when his two-disc run came to an end. You know, but let me know. Do you like WWE? Or if you don't. But even if you don't like it anymore or never did, tell me, do you go around guilting and shaming others till not like anymore? Or do you let them like it even though you don't like it anymore and never did? Let me know what that was, what it is. I, Jordan Long, or Jordan Mulan Long, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell.